Hello, I'm Brian. I'm one of the students here at Pura Vida, and I really love this academy. And so, part of the project of helping grow and get the word of this academy out to the world, I wanted to help with interviewing some of the other students. So, I'm joined here with Mark Yelton. He's one of our upper belts in the academy, and I just wanted to ask you a few questions about why you joined the gym, why you give so much time to this gym, and what it means to you. So, can you think back? I know you've been with the academy for a long time and you've been training a long time, but what got you into martial arts to begin with?
My son.
Okay.
When we moved to Denver 12 years ago, we were new to the area. My son was starting elementary school, had long hair, didn't know anybody, and I wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to get bullied. So I enrolled him in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at a different academy, and then on day one, Charlie greeted me. And I watched my son train for a year. I was at class all the time, just watching. It was fascinating. I always wanted to train. I just never did growing up. And then I decided one day I want to have something in common with my son. And at some point, soccer and other sports, I'm not going to be able to do as well. So I joined the academy and began training so we could talk about it. And then I started helping with the kids' classes and teaching. I only taught the classes that both of my sons were training in. And I just started to fall in love with the whole process. It was something that we kind of bonded about. And then my love for it just kind of grew out of that.
That's awesome. You know, that's a common theme I've been hearing, especially in this academy, is dads just wanting to be involved, wanting to be good dads, and really participate with their kids. So that's so cool.
Absolutely.
So your love for it grew out of that, and now you're giving a lot. Outside of just your father-son relationship, what does it mean to you? Like, why do you keep doing it? What are you getting out of it?
I mean, you know, the easy answer is the byproduct of learning self-defense and fitness, and obviously that's, you know, very, very high. But the friendships and the camaraderie that just comes from time on the mat. You know, I've got guys that I've known my whole life that have never punched me in the face. I've never choked. And there's always a deep love for them because of time spent. But there's just a different bond that you find on the mat with people that are really putting themselves out there. You know, you come in and you know, you walk in and you know that you're probably going to get it handed to you in some capacity throughout the day. And but it's all out of love. It's all to help you get better and all help you to grow. And the time and the relationships that I've built on the mat go off the mat as well. It's helped my business grow. It's helped my just the community in general. A lot of good people on this mat. A lot of good dudes. A lot of caring people. So I would say the biggest aspect of all of it is just the brotherhood that we develop in here. You know, beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah. So one thing you said that I want to really go back to a few times is you're like, man, just getting it handed to you and stuff. That kind of sounds a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. So why? Can you explain that a little more? So if I come in, am I gonna be having a black eye all the time, going to work, being beat up, or what is that actually like?
It's controlled in a very safe environment. Nobody's in here trying to be the next UFC champion. It's not that type of gym.
So there's not like massive egos or anything?
No.
Oh,
And it doesn't mean that egos don't walk in, but egos get changed real quick.
Oh, wow.
It's not like that. It's humbling yourself to the process. You're putting yourself in a position where you don't know what you're doing, and your instincts are wrong. That's kind of the most humbling thing, is realizing that your instincts that you have to handle yourself are how you get beat. So no, you're not going to get hurt in here, but you are going to learn how to fight. I mean, you can't learn how to fight if you're not fighting. You can't learn how to box if you're not getting punched in the face. You don't know how to strangle somebody if you're not having it happen in return. But you know, that's the beautiful key, is that.
So this is real martial arts.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, this is real self-defense for real, you know, protection in your life. It starts with the kids. We have a women's self-defense program. The guys in here, you know, if I found myself in a dark alley and needed anybody to get my back, I'd take anybody in this academy, hands down, just to make sure that I'm safe. And you know, if we get beat, then we go down together. That goes back to that.
Oh, wow.
That
The
brotherhood.
community
Yeah.
and brotherhood. Wow. Mark, thank you so much for your time. Can you look at the camera real quick and just tell us your name again and what your rank is in the academy? And
My name is Mark Yelton. I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a black belt in the American Judo program through here. This academy starts and ends with Charlie Canales. Just it doesn't get any better of a human being, a better martial artist, a more caring person, and what everybody in here represents is we're all essentially representing Charlie. So everybody that you encounter in here, you can point to one person as why we all kind of come off the way that we do.
100%. Mark, thank you so much,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
brother.